and welcome back to my second channel, More Caitlin. So it has been a long time since I uploaded on this channel. I think my last video was what I got for Christmas, and I did film a couple of videos since then, but I just wasn't happy with them, and I don't really have an excuse for not uploading, but it doesn't matter because I'm uploading. Well, it does matter, but I'm uploading now. But if you do want to see this beautiful face, I do actually have a vlogging channel, which is like my main channel that I upload on, and that is called Caitlin KT21 Vlogs, and that will be linked in the description below. But for today's video, I'm doing like a testing new like makeup that I bought. Some of the stuff is like still my makeup, but most of it is new. So I'm going to start off by taking my little headband and putting it behind so I don't get anything in my face. And actually I'm going to start off with this makeup bag. Now this was from Home Bargains. I believe this was about £3.50, £4, and it does actually match my phone case, and it's just got like pink and then like little leaves on. So I've already done my brows because I've been at school, and I just use the Collection brow kit in blonde, and then I went over in the Maybelline Brow Dream gel thing. And the first thing I'm just going to do is prime and prep my face. So I'm just putting some aloe vera cream on because I'm quite red at the minute. Then I'm using the Body Shop Vitamin E moisturizer, and then I'm using the this is like for your pores and everything, which is by number 7. And then last but not least, I am going in with, this is the new thing that I'm testing, and it's the Collection Prime and Ready spray. So it's like a primed spray and a fixing spray, which just looks like this. So I'm just going to shake this a bit, and I'm now just going to spritz it. Put a bit too much on weight. I need to go and grab my fan. Just got this like fan from Spain. It's literally just like a and yeah, see, this is very old. Like this is, I've had this since I was like 6 or 7 years old, and it's still going. Moving on to foundation, I have two because I mix these together when I have a bit more of a tan, and this is the MUA Long Wear Matte Foundation in the shade 142, and then I'm also going to mix in this with the W7 foundation in the shade Fresh Beige. So I'm going to open this. Oh, it's like a dofer kind of, and it looks like it has a lot off. So I'm just going to like put this here, 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 and here, and then I'm just going to get a brush to apply the other one because it is a squirting one. I'm using the L'Oreal brush. This was from Pretty Little Thing, and I like the set. I'm just going to doff it on the back of my hand. Oh, that's quite a lot. And then I'm just going to get the brush, and I'm going to just put it around my face. And with the same brush, I'm just going to blend this into my skin. So they are blending quite well, and these two shades actually go together. So coming up close, it has already started to come off my nose around here, and then when I blend it in, it like goes cakey, and it doesn't really blend in, and it just like starts to come off, as you can see around here. So I'm going to try and put a bit more on just to see if it will like cover over it. But this is, both of these together do make quite a good coverage. I would say like medium coverage. I wouldn't go to say full because you can kind of still see where my spots are, and you can see like some coming through. But apart from that, this is kind of got my circles, but you can also still see with like this situation going on here. So actually I got to put my lip balm. This is just the number 303 lip balm, and it's just like a squirty out one. I'm just gonna quickly put some of this on and just do that. I'm now going to do concealer, and I'm going to go in with the Collection Lasting Perfection in the shade Lemon 1. At the Superdrug that I went to, they didn't really have a wide range of this. I'm going to be blending this in with the Lorac brush, and it's like a different angled one. And oh, that is a smashed side. I'm just going to place this under my eyes. This is quite quick drying, so I'm just going to do this side, and then I'm going to blend it, and then I'm going to do the other eye. So it is quite like drying to do with foundation, but it also goes a very long way with a little amount, but it does kind of go into my creases. You can see the minion in my reflection. I just went straight in my eye. So you can definitely see that this side is brighter than this side, which is very good, showing its coverage. Just going to do a bit on my forehead and my nose, chin, and over any blemishes. I'm now just going to powder my full face with the Stay Matte by Rimmel in the shade 006. But I'm actually just going to leave my under eyes to do with other products. So I'm now just going to go in with loose powder under my eyes, and I'm using these two ones. These are very different shades that I mix them together. So the first one is the MUA Banana Bake, and then the second one is the Revolution Bake and Finish in Ghost. So I'm going to get these, mix them together, and I'm actually going to use this another Larco brush in this, and I'm going to like dab it under my eyes, and then I'm going to just brush it off. So I just put it on there, and there was so much powder out, but I'm just going to get the end of this. I'm just going to like very gently mix them together. With the Revolution one, it definitely comes out so quick, like it went everywhere, and I have put way too much on this one because it is literally going everywhere. I'm just going to dab my brush into it, and then I'm just going to put it under my eyes here and there, and then I'm just going to let it bake, and I'm going to rub it off, and my mirror's about to fall. So I'm now going to use the Hoola bronzer, but I'm going to use it as a contour because it is quite pigmented, and I'm using the Studio London angled brush, and I'm just going to put this where you would contour, just on my cheekbones. Oh, just going to put this here. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the MUA Bronzed Something or Other, which has actually come off, and I've hit pan, and it just shows you how much I've used this palette, and I love this bronzer, and I'm going to go in and using the brush, oh my days, the Larco brush, and it's like another angled one, but it's a bit thicker. I'm just going to swirl it in, tap it, and I'm just going to go in where I contoured. I'm going over the top of that, and then I'm going to go in on my forehead as well. So that I look more bronzed and don't look as pale, I'm going to go in with blusher, and I'm using another MUA product, and this is just the blushed blusher, and this, I can't even open it, and it's got like a rose on it, or a flower, and I'm just going in with this pink brush. I don't actually know where it's from. I'm just going to dab it on, and then I'm just going to going where I'd blush. This is from what I can see, I can't really see, this is a really nice blusher. It is like, it's not pigmented, but then it's not like dull, and I feel like it is very boldable, but I'm just putting this, oh I think I put a bit much on. Yeah, you can definitely see it, and you can see it on the brush. This is a very nice blusher, but I think I put a bit too much on. Yeah, I'm still putting it on my face, and I need to stop. I need to blend this in. Now that I've blended that in a bit more, I'm going to be going in with the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is actually in the shade Golden Lights, and it looks like this, and then you open it and it's got like swirls in it, and I'm going to be going in with this chili pepper brush, and I'm just going to like get it in, and then I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones. Can you see that? I just go with quite a little brush. Actually, watch. Not highlighted. Highlighted. I'm actually just gonna like look on my camera at this, and just look at that. And then I'm basically just gonna put this on my cheekbones, on my nose, my cupid's bone. I love putting highlight on my cupid's bone. I've done a bit too much there. This is like my favourite place to highlight. Then I'm gonna go in with my lower brow, and damn. I got this palette a while back. I've kind of used it here and there, but I've not used it on camera. And it is the 35B palette, which, as you can see, it's got some product on. I actually use this for my dance show in the vlog. And this has a whole range of colours, like, can you just not? And I have no clue what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go in with the purples and the pinks. I'm going to create a look using them. I'm first going to use this sage, which I think is called Fuchsia or something like that. And I'm just going to like prep this all over my lid. For this, I'm just using a French Collection brush, and I'm just going to put this, I'm just going to put this all over my lid and like create like a purpley coloured look. And I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to go over the top of that with this shade here, Beats Me. I'm just going to like lightly brush over the top. I'm just going to go in with this colour here, which is called Purplish. And I'm going to go on the outer corners of my eye. I'm going to go in on the outer corner with the tiniest bit of Pebble. And I'm just going to really like try and darken it up a bit. So I'm now going to go on my lid, and I'm going to use the shades Pixie and Lollipop. And I'm going to mix these two together and just put it here. I'm going straight in with my hand, and this isn't very pigmented with my finger. I might need to press on a bit harder. Now I've got a bit more. This is like, it's not pigmented, but it's not like in your face, and there is quite a bit of fallout around here, as you can see. So I'm quickly going to brush the fallout out, and I need to find a brush. Oh my god, that's a tiny brush. I'm just going to use this one to get all the fallout out. So this is what the eyeshadow looks like. And I'm now going to be going in with eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the Revolution Pro eyeliner, and this is the first time I am using this. So I'm now doing my wing liner, and I'm going, I've just moved you. And I'm going to go in with mascara now, and I'm using the Collection mascara in shade brown/black. I've used this many times that I go to twist it and this actually comes off, and I have to twist it using this, and then I have to pop this back on, and this is nearly all run out. So I am going to be doing a few layers of this, and then I'll get back to you. This isn't the most like volumizing mascara, but I do just use this mascara for school. So this is what the mascara looks like. I do, like I said, use it for school, so I don't have like a really, boom, I am wearing mascara. I do have quite a sort of one saying like, I am wearing mascara, and I'm just going to go back in with the highlighter. And I'm going to get another Lorac brush, and I'm just going to get this like angled one. And I'm just going to put this on the inner corners of my eyes. And then I'm just going to go like back over like my Q-tip and my brow bone with this, just to add a bit more, as sometimes it does. So I'm going to line my lips using the MAC liner. I'm now going to use the Bonjour Velvet lipstick. It has a very strong smell. It goes well with this lip liner. It's very creamy and thick, but I'm going to go in with the Maybelline lip gloss. This just adds that bit of shine to the look. I'm finally just going to spritz my face. It literally didn't go on me at all. What the hell is it? So that is it for this video. My eyeshadow matches my t-shirt, which is cool. My dog says goodbye, and he will see you next time in a brand new video. Mwah.